the first basis of witchcraft is what we call blind witch. Blind witch is, when the one that have not fully accepted to be initiated. Do you understand what I'm saying? The one that have not accepted, so okay, I want to join. But what happens is that they have already started poisoning the spirit. There's a contact. So what they do is they take them in the dream. Are you getting what I'm saying? They'll come and forcefully take them in the dream to their covens, to their meeting. By the way, what is coven? Coven simply means covenant. So wherever you see witchcraft is usually 12 and 13. Every coven is run by 12, 13. There are 12 and the 13 is the leader. All right. Now that 12 is the number. They follow the Bible. The number 12 is the number of government and establishment, rulership. The 12 patriarchs. The 12. Are you following what I'm saying? 12 apostles. Are you with me? The 12 tribes of Israel. So it's about 12 established. Then you now have a leader. Every coven, this is the way it is. Every coven will be 12. If a witch comes to this environment now, and he will begin evangelism, that one will begin their stupid evangelism, because I don't think it's evangelism, it's their outreach, I should call it. Will begin the outreach and now start campaigning to look for children, look for people that will join. And once they begin to build and get to 12, they'll start another one. But I'll explain why, and I'll explain how the procedures go. Maybe tomorrow, because I may not be able to do all that today. But what happens is this: when they take that blind one, why it is called blind witch is the person may not really know the faces of those who are in that world. He may not fully know. Everything will be hazy, not clear, and may not really know the exact place, and I can trace the address back and forth. But he may know that we go to water, or go to a tree, or go to, are you with me? But it will not be clear. So he will be blinded. They will blind up as they will not open the eyes clearly to see the activities of the coven. May not be able to know the members. And even if they will allow you, if you see anything, they will change form. They will masquerade themselves, so you won't tell exactly. He may be the mother that is taking up the body, but you will not know the face of the mother. Because the child has not fully, or the individual have not fully accepted and given consent to be part of what? So they call them blind initiates, blind witches. So this is where the realm where children keep having, or people keep having bad dreams. Terrible, consistent dreams. Sometimes at night they are crying, they are being frightened, they are being tormented, they are being flogged, because they can go there and they will use you to, because you are like a property to them. They use you to take care of punishments. They will use you to take care of punishments. They will use you to deal with things. Now, if they want to cut meat, they can use your hand or your back or your head to be cutting the meat, the human flesh they will eat. So when you come, you see the child keep having wound that you will never be able to treat. No matter after a while, the wound will resurface again. So when you start seeing children having consistent nightmare on a progression, and they are weak when they should have passed that age, and once they go to sleep, anyone that is operating within this, whether it's marine or witchcraft, they go to sleep between the time of 12 to 3. It's actually 2:45 a.m. actually. Between the time of 12, because there's a whole traffic that is moving, when you start hearing some unnecessary sounds in your house, because these are spirits, it's like air. And no matter what you call that child, even if you pour that child and you pour that child water, you will not wake up. Something is wrong. I ministered to 2 kids. It was in Lagos. These children, once they start doing, the mother and the father told me, if you like, go and put them inside bath, throw them inside that place. They will not wake up. Nothing, you will be beating and flogging them. They will not wake up. They will not wake up until around 4, 3, 4. They will wake up. When you start seeing your child going this way, know that something is what? That's why parents need to learn to ask the children, what was your dream? It was in Lagos that I saw some schools. They used to give their children dream journal. Kids, children can tell their dreams. They may not need to tell it coherently. Just tell them to paint and draw what you saw in dream. And the children will say, we saw monster. One particular kid told the dad, and the dad brought me the journal. And they drew some monsters. And they said, we used to take it. He said, My mother used to come and carry us in a particular ship like this, and we fly, and we go to see this monster. Besides, the mother has, there is a broken home, and these children were small kids, and the father was managing them. It was so terrible. The children be crying at night. All kinds of weird things happening. Consistent eating, consistent sleeping, and making unnecessary love. Of course, there's no one that's necessary making love that you'll be wondering. Your child is doing some things, funny noise, funny movements, and you're there looking at it and say, maybe what is wrong? Maybe it's the film. Maybe there's a nightmare. No, it's not a nightmare. Witchcraft has entered your house. They are about to eat you.